Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Brother Gaming HD today. As you can tell here, I am showing off the Cthulhu Tracer Pack here for the Bass P, and I think it's a sniper rifle there on the second tab here within today's video. And the reason why I'm making this video is mostly because of the fact a while back there was a Reddit post by Barkin Backs, and it was a discussion post, good idea, question mark. And the question that he had, or the good idea that he actually had, was why don't Activision / Call of Duty add the option to just buy the camos from the store instead of buying blueprint camos for one gun? If they added camos that we could buy to equip to every gun, would be a very good idea. And that's the reason why I'm making this video, is mostly because of the fact that, as you can tell through that beginning clip, I was showing off that Cthulhu Tracer Pack, and that was a very clean skin. Let me remind you, that was a very clean skin for the Bass P, and I think whatever sniper was in that pack with it included. But the thing is, though, I'm not willing to spend 20 bucks just to get that stupid weapon skin for the Bass P and whatever sniper marksman rifle was included in that pack. Mostly because of the fact I was more interested in that freaking weapon skin by itself more than anything else. And the only way, like I said, to obtain this weapon skin was to technically drop 20 bucks plus. And that's the thing. I'm not willing to spend that much money for a weapon blueprint here within the Call of Duty franchise, mostly because of the fact that I'm going to look at it from a consumer's perspective. It's like, what value do I get out of buying this virtual merchandise? And I'm looking at this from a customer's perspective. Sure, the gun is pretty clean. The weapon skin by itself is very well done. But at the end of the day, am I willing to spend $20 on a weapon bundle for that skin alone? And the answer is no. I'm not willing to spend that much money on that, mostly because of the fact that, like, I might have bills to pay. I might just pull some money back just in case, for emergencies. And that's the thing. I'm not willing to spend that 20 bucks on a skin on a pixelated game that, that will not bring me any value. Now, if it was just like, if they did something like along the lines of Fortnite, where they have like basically, I think the greens are like $3, the blues are like $5, and the purples are like $8, and these are the universal skins that you could use within Fortnite Battle Royale. And I know I'm bringing Fortnite up into this whole entire conversation of Call of Duty, but that's the thing. If Call of Duty could just literally just sell the Cthulhu skin by itself separately, I would be willing to buy that weapon skin by itself just because of how clean it is. And we have the CDL packs here within the Call of Duty franchise as well. Sure, they might be like 12 bucks or 11 bucks. I forget how much they are right now. But the thing is, though, you've seen like the camos for the different teams, for the different esports teams. Sure, they might be, some plain basic generic camos, but at the end of the day, there are some people out there that are willing to buy that camo. And you know why? Because they're able to equip that team's camo to any gun across the board. And now if Call of Duty, Activision, and Microsoft could actually just do some experimentation and pull some of the, put the weapon camo, or put that particular bundle's camo within its own separate tab called limited time, and just experiment with that tab by itself and just rotate in a couple of camos for whatever in the shop that week, and just experiment with it, see what works. See, are people willing to buy these camos over the weapon bundles? And I know there are some people out there that are willing to literally buy the camo by itself, no question asked. And I know there's some people out there that even play Warzone And like some of them, I'm pretty sure they're asking themselves every time when they see like a very cool bundle within the shop, it's like, am I really willing to spend $20 on a weapon blueprint that I may or may not use? And like, what if I don't like the weapon? What if I don't like the gun selection for this bundle? At that point, I'm kind of screwed, or I'm SOL, I'm shit out of luck, and I'm not getting any benefit out of this, mostly because in fact all I just want out of this whole entire bundle is the camo. I could care less about the attachments. I could care less about the weapon blueprints. All I just really want is that camo attached to this $20 bundle, and the only way for me to obtain it is by just dropping the $20 like it's nothing. But like I'm saying, this would be a very good compromise to have universal camos within the Call of Duty shop. And we've had these type of things in the past within the form of personalization packs during the older days of Call of Duty, from Call of Duty Black Ops 2 to Call of Duty Ghost. And I believe those were the only time we had personalization packs for like weapon camos and everything. You are welcome to correct me down in the comments below if I missed any games that also had personalization packs, but those are the only two games that come to mind when I think of it. And like just have like a range point between like maybe like $10 being the highest, and maybe like $5 or $6 be like maybe make it like $3 being the lowest. It's like basically value the camo based on like, it's, like how it looks, if it's animated, if it's not animated, if it's if it's a theme or an event. But then we have event camos for that too, so that would make the event camos completely pointless if you're just able to buy these camos straight out of the store like it's nothing. But in other words, I'm saying it's like, just keep it exclusive to those weapon bundles by themselves exclusively, and keep the event camos as their own separate tab. And what I'm trying to say is like, this would be a very good compromise if Activision, Microsoft, and Call of Duty could literally look at this and see like, if we maybe experiment with this, we could probably get more money out of the consumers. And at the end of the day, that's the name of the game, right? Trying to see how much profit they can make at the end of the month and see what they make every quarter. If they ended up implementing this system like to where you can just buy the skin straight out instead of having to buy the bundle, I'm pretty sure their profits would skyrocket, or maybe go up, and even impress the shareholders to invest more into Activision and Call of Duty, even though Microsoft's a multi-million-dollar company. But what I'm trying to say is, if they think out of the box and just implement different ideas by putting these camos within the store, they would be increasing their profits by, I don't know the percentage, but what I'm saying is they'd be making a whole lot more money off of this system by itself, instead of just selling the weapon bundles altogether. And that is my little take here on this video. I would like to literally hear y'all's thoughts on this topic. Would it be a good idea if they did something like this within the Call of Duty franchise? And like I've said, they've done it in the past, so I don't know why they're not doing it now. Or do you think they should just basically stick with these weapon bundles and just keep it locked behind the whole entire $20 paywall? And I'd like to hear your thoughts down in the comments below, and what do you think of this topic? And it has been your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD, everybody. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell notifications, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.